Rogue's uncle could be down there.
I say let him rot in the cage. He'll soon regret...
Retrivicus totalis. Accio! Incendio!
Chill spell glance off of me.
Levioso!
Not quite. Easily diverted.
Put me down at once!
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed. I shall avenge your death. I won't rest.
Incendio. Sendo. Fringo. Findo.
Regret coming here.
Incendio. Resonance. Places.
Oh, that was meant for me. You won't stop me. Oh, you think you're so clever. Pity.
Resonance. Accio.
I've been fighting since before you were...
That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
Incendio.
Was that just it? spells glance off of me. You can't stop us.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. Oh, my wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. How did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
I heard something.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serena. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it. This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could... Stop! Can't bend it!
Now, to find that venomous tentacula.
What could be stirring in the cell? Stop! Can't bend it!
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Amora. Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Revelio. Lumos.
Completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Mine now, demiguise. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Lumos. These rocks have seen better days. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle? It's like a place right out of a...
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you! How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it. Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Revelio.
Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
I could use some.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bard of Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Aloha Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
I wish I'd paid more attention when I was a kid.
Revelio.
I met a girl once. Looked like in theory.
Ha. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Depulso. Defendo. Descendo. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Arrestament. Glacius. Inferior's wearing a woolly jumper. That must be Bardolph. Woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Lumos. Revelio. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers. A plan, something to do with him. Lumos. I should investigate. Revelio. Lumos.
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Revelio. Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by
by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
Yes, I have some right here. Please, take it. And be careful.
Oh, thank you. I knew you had a good heart. I feel better already just knowing I have some thunder brew on hand. Please take this as thanks for your generosity. Off on another adventure, are we?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph.
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder?
One less human to worry about.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont.
Levioso!
I'll bury you in it.
Accio!
Incendio! Glacier!
Sis?
Someone's here. Ah, how nice of you. Not quite.
Incendio!
Do you think this is funny?
How childish.
Incendio!
I won't rest until you're dead. No! I will make you.
Sendo!
I won't rest until you get riddance.
Levioso!
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
Roll for what? Nothing ever happens.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Tego! Expelliarmus! Accio!
So, the hunt begins.
Nothing more.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Tiger, Reductor! How does that feel?
That ought to warm you up.
Bingo! Yeah!
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
No, why bingo?
Accio!
Running home.
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Steady, little thing.
Expelliarmus! Also! Sendo!
One of these.
Is that all you know?
You can't roll your way out of this.
Flipendo! Incendio! Arresto momentum!
Right gymnastics will save you.
Arresto momentum!
Can't bring that. survive that. Confringo!
Glacier.
Lumos.
Burn, my young friend.
Potato.
That ought to warm you up. Confringo!
Confringo.
Now, this has become personal. Confringo!
Incendio.
Let's see you survive. Confringo! Now you've gone too far.
Pependo. Arresto momentum. Incendio.
Hardly felt it.
Glacier.
Burn, my young friend. Confringo!
The beast is safer now.
Revelio.
Lumos. This looks intriguing.
How nice of you to stop by.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Arrogance!
Incendio.
Get accustomed to that! No! I will make you pay. I won't rest until one less human to worry about. Over here!
Confringo.
I will make you pay.
Showing off, are we?
Pependo. Incendio.
I won't stop it! Why drag this out longer than necessary? I won't.
Confringo.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. One camp down, one more to go. Revelio.
An intruder!
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Won't get away with that.
Accio.
One who released hoax.
Incendio. Levioso.
Who do you think you are?
Corsair.
No!
How nice of you to stop by.
Tego.
One less. Someone thinks they can outlast me?
How nice of you to
Sendo.
stop.
Confringo. Flipendo. Incendio. Police.
I don't think you know. I won't bet.
Incendio. Places. Expelliarmus.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Depulso. Fendo.
No!
Sendo. Confringo.
I will make you pay.
Protego.
No! I won't rest. There you are.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Sendo. Revelio.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Revelio. Levioso. What you went through to find my brother.
Spare a canut,
Thank
a
you.
pickle, a galleon.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock